Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. We have giant snails in New Zealand. Well, I guess I'm going to Karamea. I'm here for the snails. I've come to Karamea to find their snails, their giant land snails, Poelephanta, Superba and the like, also to camp with my friends. Over the next 3 nights we're going to be going out every night looking for these giant snails. They are very rare, most of them are endangered. They only come out at night and they only come out in very specific weather conditions. This is a new frontier for me. I've never been out snailing. And there's not a lot of information on these snails, how to find them or anything like that. So basically we're going in blind and we're just going to see what we can find. We've got to wait for it to get dark and I'll see you in 8 hours or so. Welcome to Karamea. Everybody's getting in the car. We're going to a place called Oparara Basin and we're going to scope it out and look for the snails in the daytime and see what kind of environment they're in, and then we're going to come back later tonight.
Even though they're really rich.
To be honest, everybody probably knows. Right, we're on our way to the Oparara Arches. This really is a very cute forest, really nice, so much moss, so many big trees. Oh, a little fantail chick, hi! Oh my gosh, just wander everywhere you go. It's the 1st of January 2021 and I'm having a great time. I had no idea we had this kind of thing in New Zealand. Just so tall, I can't even explain it. There's like drops of water falling down and they're taking such a long time to fall, that's how tall it is. We've seen a blue duck and we're running to go get him. He's swimming down the river. He's about to go over the bridge. Where are you? Oh, I can see him. Yes. Yes. Gonna go under the bridge. About the only thing I know about these snails is that they're 80 million years old. Nocturnal, they're predators, they eat stuff like worms, they're giant. With that in mind, it's going to be quite a challenge for me to try and find them tonight, because I don't know if we're meant to be lifting stuff up, if they're just going to be slithering along the track here. Will they even come out? Who knows? Apparently rainy weather is best for them, so with a bit of luck it is looking pretty cloudy. We might get some rain later, and maybe some other cool nocturnal creatures will be around too. There are kiwi in this forest park as well. Maybe we'll see some weta, other sort of nighttime insects, maybe even some glowworms. That would be cool. As you probably can tell, this is very much the luck of the draw. No skill, no tactic involved. Oh,
Sorry, I would angle.
What time is it? 10:30. We're going for a preliminary walk to see if we can see anything, and then maybe we'll start lifting up some logs and stuff. Oh my god, I don't know what's gonna happen. Terrestrial flatworm. Ooh, blue mushroom. Featured on the $50 New Zealand bill. Leaf veined slug. Native slug. Spiky. Little baby tree wetter. Lovely. Something exciting. We found a snail shell. Look how big! Apparently the big ones can get to the size of your fist, and they can weigh as much as a tui, which is about 90 grams. So at least there's evidence of them in the area. You know, hopefully this is pointing towards that there might be some out tonight. It's pretty dry at the moment, and I have heard that they do come out more when it's a bit wetter. Yeah, at least we have a shell. So the plan is now we're just gonna walk back to the car park and then take the track that we did earlier today, and I think it was a bit damper, so hopefully we'll have some more luck there. This strange creature is called a harvestman. You're a freak! It's gross, but it's fascinating.
Really real fascinating.
We found some glowworms. You can just see them, and they're all underneath this big rock overhang thing. Here are the really bright ones. So cool! That's where they catch their food, on these little fishing lines. And that's the worm right there. Okay, it's 12:20 and we found another shell. Yay! It has a big crack in the side and you can see inside of it. It's a little bit smaller than the last one and dark brown, but apparently they can range from like a kind of golden-y colour to like a reddish brown. This one looks pretty old. We're probably going to turn back soon, so if we don't see one in the next wee while, then we'll just have to wait till tomorrow night. Good morning! It's raining, and you know what that means? Probably a slightly higher chance, if there ever was a chance of us finding snails, a slightly higher chance of maybe finding them tonight. We have to move campsites, and then I'm going to go trawl the town for any snail experts or just anyone that knows anything about these snails, find out if there's any specific spots that we could go to that we might have a better chance at seeing some. And then yeah, we just have to wait until it's nighttime again. I'm probably going to have a sleep because I've had about 6 hours sleep. I'm excited for tonight because, you know, we saw a lot of cool stuff last night. And the best part of it was there were no predators. I was fully expecting possums, stoats, hedgehogs to be running all over the road. There was nothing. None. It's just great that such an awesome environment like that also doesn't have any predators, and hopefully we start to see more and more of these animals coming back. So well done, Kahurangi National Park. Okay, I gotta go pack up the tent now, so I'll talk to you later. We're just gonna hang out here for the afternoon, and this campsite is right at the beginning of the Hefe track, which is one of the great walks in New Zealand, so we're going to go walk a little bit of that later probably. And I got a tip from the information centre here that there is a track, the Fenian track, and apparently that's the first place that we should be looking for the snails because it's lots of big ancient forests, so we're going to go have a look at that later. Just an update, we've found 5 shells, well 2 on this track, 2 on the Hefe track. So, guess where we're gonna be tomorrow night, looking for snails. And it's such a beautiful track too. way to the Fenian track. Let's find us some snails. Oh my god, was that a cow? I think there was a cow on the road. Was that a cow? Sir, do you require any assistance? Okay, see you later.
This sounds really heavy.
Okay, 10:56 and we found a shell. The first shell along this track, the Fenian track. And it's just the front of one, and it was just up on a little bank. So there it is. Evidence that they are here. We found a baby native snail, I think. Maybe even a baby giant one. It's about the size of my thumbnail. It's so cute. It's a bit shy under the white light, so just gonna give it some time to come out under the softer red light. Hi. 12:36. We're back in the car. Only slightly disappointed, but I think it was a pretty good. Like, we didn't see any adults tonight, but we had a good look. I'm gonna look up and see if I can figure out what the baby snails look like. So yeah, it was still a good night, and tomorrow's the last night, as they say. Third time's a charm, so maybe we'll get lucky. I'm so excited. It's so great.